Yeah, there we go.
Wow, actually,
Bad framing.
no, not for a first time, and it seems like a month.
That's a thumbnail right there.
I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't let you. I'm just gonna have to. Next time all three of us are together, I'm just gonna take a photo of all three of us. We're just gonna use that one over and over and over
There you
again.
go.
Morning. Yeah, Matia says that go to Knoxville today.
Yeah, I don't know if it was business or personal, but
I want to say,
Susan, first one in the chat.
boom.
Susan's been missing us.
I've been missing it. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. Greetings from Nashville.
Well, get on the interstate. Come on down here, Eric.
Come see us.
I think it's been, what, 3 weeks? Feels like it's been a month. I know it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been weeks. I know. I think it's only been 2 weeks. Oh,
Feels like a month, though.
we missed 2 weeks. Because I was sick. And then you had to go out of town.
Yes, and Matthias is. I want to say it's been like almost a month since all three of us.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since all three of us been together.
It's crazy. Morning. Lenore City. Craig, come on down. You will not make it by the time the stream's over. However, I'll be heading back towards Knoxville, so we might be able to, do a.
There you go. Hey, how y'all doing?
I've been to Lenore City. I haven't been there. Is there any good toy hunting in Lenore City? I haven't been to Lenore City in
I don't think I've ever been to Lenore City.
a long time. Probably a decade. I hate it when you get to the point to where you start referencing things as decades.
Decades, yeah.
It's pitiful. So pitiful. Watching the stream from hospital room. Oh no!
What's going on,
Oh
yes.
I think posted us. I hadn't read it yet, or I hadn't watched it yet. So what's going on with you, brother? Harold, what's up, buddy? So yeah, I'm heading to North Carolina Monday. I'm not gonna have a chance to meet up with Ken or Ryan because it's just a day.
Yeah.
But then going over to Hickory.
My brother's sending me something.
Ooh, attachment.
He probably found something on the marketplace. Let's see what he's got. He's always sending me. Okay, who's that guy?
What is it? Let's watch.
Let's see.
Post game interview with Logan.
Okay, so that's my nephew.
JV picture. Oh, shutout. 4-0.
My nephew pitched a shutout last night, I guess.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because that age bracket, what is that, like 12-ish, something like that? Those boys actually can get, they hit.
Yeah.
So to do a shutout.
My nephew's a player. Does travel ball and everything.
Not in my house. Yeah, I know. So I gotta go to Charlotte. So I'll get up there around lunchtime because it's like a little over a 5-hour drive. Then do some work that night. Then I gotta drive to Hickory Monday night. Work in Hickory Tuesday. Then drive home Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, that's my world. Thank you. Oh. Okay, buddy. Oh, cool. I
think we're all cut up on the chat right now. Anyway.
25 people. It is 63 degrees.
It's very nice today.
It's not 63 right here.
No, it's a little chilly right here.
It's about 60, maybe 59. But blue skies.
Yeah.
Tons of allergies.
Oh, yes.
The grass is starting to grow.
Yeah, we noticed a lot of trees starting to bud on the way in this morning.
Yes. And I'll take it every day of the week. I'm perfectly fine with it.
I'm kind of over winter.
I'm so over it.
PSA, remember to set your clocks forward an hour tonight.
Thank God, daylight savings time. I wish we'd just do away and just keep
Need
it.
to get rid of just set it to that and leave it.
Here's the thing. if I've had a bad day and it's dark at 5 o'clock, that's depressing.
Yeah.
But if it's sun shining at 5 o'clock, I can at least go get on the motorcycle.
Yep.
I can go out fire pit. I can go mow the yard. So I can decompress.
There you go.
But
I don't know about mowing the yard. That just depresses me.
You me tell you what to take that away from you?
What's that?
A 0-turn lawnmower.
My yard's not big enough for a 0-turn lawnmower.
Jared, it doesn't matter. if you could go rent, and done, it still works
That would
the
be
0
nice.
turn. Because
mine is a old push mower.
here's the crazy part.
Wears me out.
Is like, it makes me think I'm running a piece of heavy equipment because you know you got the like a bulldozer.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I take mine off road. Like literally, I was doing some brush cutting with it last Sunday. So you know, just put the blade all the way up, and just run over. So I cut down those big freaking briar bushes.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, you can see. I mean,
Looks like you got caught a little bit.
the things are easily like almost this diameter. Big. I mean, they're like trees.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
that big thorns on them. I said, I'm not going through this summer mowing the yard and getting cut. I just started bush hogging. I turned my lawnmower into a bush hog. Got the chainsaw out, started cutting trees. I was like, I'm over.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta trim up the bushes, put out some weed killer.
Oh, weed killer. Kim was actually telling me the other day, because we made like a, so where our neighbor's house is, it's got like a downslope. We've made like a dry creek bed that goes into a drain that goes underneath our front yard. So weeds and leaves and grass and stuff will grow in between the rocks.
Yeah.
We were looking at it the other day. She goes, you know what we need to get? And I'm like, no, baby, what do we need to get? One of those butane torches. And I'm like, heck yeah.
Flamethrower.
Don't ever, women, if you're watching this,
Don't threaten him with a good time.
when you say the word flamethrower, we're in. There's no discussion like, oh, I don't think so. No, yes. So I'm gonna get one of those, and they are nice to have, especially for killing weeds and stuff. But just 3D print something to put it inside it.
Hopefully it doesn't melt.
That would be crazy. Been sick for old bronchitis. I've had that. And bronchitis. Anytime you get like a chest,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
those chest colds, they just, oh man.
Yeah.
They will literally.
Did you eat your breakfast yet?
Yeah, that's the leftover
That's
tater.
just
You want a tater? You
I'm
want
good.
a hash brown?
I had some biscuits and gravy this morning.
So I need to ask a question, Jerry.
Well, I can provide answers.
So Matthias,
I know everything.
Matthias ain't here. So
Yes, I think I have seen that.
oh, yeah. I've been into YouTube here. Like, there's a place. I think it's called SMB Mowing. He goes around these yards that are way overgrown.
I've seen that.
Oh, there's something about those that are therapeutic. But that's a good-hearted guy. Because those are jungles.
Oh yeah. I mean, spends an entire day
It
on
has
one
to be
yard.
an entire day. It has to be. So the cartoon cars.
Cartoon, yes.
Did I remember you saying at one time you really liked the Camaro?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Ah, cool. It's a keychain.
Yes. See, look here.
Oh, nice.
Matthias, if you're watching this was going to be yours.
Oh, yeah.
But I will give you the option.
No, Camaro.
So, yeah, this is a little project. I actually posted a picture on Instagram
Yeah, I
making
saw it.
one, and I thought,
Actually, I think it was this one.
I think it was. Yeah, that was one of the first ones. And I thought, wait a minute, I think Jared said he likes Camaros.
So is this just a little eye hook you screwed into the back?
Yep. Got a little super glue on the back side of it to help it.
Oh.
You almost put it in front there, didn't you?
No, I was just trying to get up. There you go.
But yeah,
Got a little keychain hanging off the back there.
I would just.
I've had a couple Camaros in my day.
There's another guy in the cartoon group. He's doing them, but what he's doing is he's drilling a hole through the window and doing that. And I like the idea of just using the tailpipe.
Yeah, I like that.
Use the tailpipe. Because that's what they do on Hot Wheels.
Yeah, that is
and
cool.
plus, you can actually still take a picture of it.
Yep.
You
See,
have
I've
the
been
keychain.
wanting to get one of these. I don't know why I haven't yet. But I wanted to get one that kind of rat rod it.
Ooh. That'd be neat.
Yeah, so.
I did take one of them and take all the paint off of it. Yeah, that's more work. Here's the thing. The windshields in those, it's like a solid piece that's mounted to the top.
Yeah.
Holy butt crack.
Hard to get off.
It's not worth it. Because I was trying to drill them out. I mean, it's just like, wow. Just,
well, thank you, Greg.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What else I got? I got something else on here. Oh, so I got something else for you and Matthias.
Wow.
So
it's not even my birthday.
So you've seen like stress balls.
Oh yeah.
And stress rocks.
Yeah.
Fidgets and things like that.
Yeah.
I came across something from Italy. So I ordered something.
Italy?
Yeah. What I'm getting ready to give you is from Italy.
Okay, that's cool.
So I got to get mine out of my pocket first.
All right.
Because I can use mine to demonstrate. So for the times that you get stressed out and you need to really concentrate on the things that make everything better, I present you with a stress cross.
A stress cross. Cool. Also, you just kind of...
Whenever you're just,
Yeah. Is this wood?
Yep, it is wood. So yeah, little stress cross. That's what I call it. But it's just one of those things to where if you need, if you're really struggling with something, you just like, I don't know.
You can get it open.
I saw these and I thought, you know what? I know I could use one. Seamus, what's up? Wow.
Now look, I'll get a splinter.
Well, I rubbed mine all day yesterday.
Oh, it's got a little heart on it too.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I thought these were so cool. So I got one for.
Yeah, it's very ergonomic. Right
Yes, right. And there's something about it.
Sweet spot right there.
It's like it's calming.
Uh-huh.
It's like I was sitting there working yesterday, and I was reading some emails and this and that, and I just found myself just, and I don't know, find that inner peace.
Nice tactile feeling.
And you could as well if you wanted to. You could drill a hole through it and make a keychain out of it. But I just sort of like having it loose in my pocket.
Yeah.
Little that's the Lord Fidget Spinner.
There you go.
Without the spinner.
Hey Jeanette, how you doing?
Jeanette. I know, Seamus, it's been a long time. Welcome. I do have some other stuff in here that we're gonna fiddle with.
Been seeing all your shorts about your most ambitious 3D printing project.
I have a part of it in here.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I did. Just to give. So
unplanned segue.
That actually was. That was good. I'm glad you read
We're professionals.
I'm glad you read that text message. This is by far my most. It's massive.
I think Kate figured out what it was before I did.
What did she say it was?
She says it's some sort of a tank, but I don't know. I don't know if she's specified.
It's
what
not
kind.
classified as a tank.
Okay.
It does have treads.
Okay.
Or tracks. It's actually British.
Okay.
So it is a Brin.
A Brin. Okay.
Universal carrier. So it's basically carries supplies, it can't carry troops,
okay.
Blah blah blah. But it only has like a machine gun.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah. So tons of parts. I'm over 3 kilograms of PLA filament, which is a lot. I've only had one printer dedicated to it, so that's why it's sort of. I'm taking my time with it, not getting a big hurry. Everything on it is screwed together I've not put not one piece of glue in it.
Wow.
It is all
Well,
screws
I saw
and nuts.
all the treads where you were screwing them all together.
This is one set of tracks.
Ooh!
This is 129 separate pieces, 2
Holy
screws
crap.
each.
That is a lot of track right there. 3D printed every one of these.
Every one of them.
Screwed them all together.
Yep.
That must have taken a while.
It's honestly, it doesn't take long to print them because I'm printing 50 at a time.
So are these like little Allen?
Yeah, M2 by 16 millimeter screws.
Wow.
Yeah, you can roll it out.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the bottom.
Yeah. So it's like this.
Oh,
It keeps going and keeps going. So that gives you an idea how big this thing's going to be if that's the track
that's,
for
that's the track for it. Yeah.
Holy.
I've got my order from AliExpress. I got the motors coming. It's designed to be remote control.
Nice.
I don't know when that piece of it will come, but I'm definitely gonna put both the motors in it. There you go. You hold that
Yeah.
in and just take it towards you. There you go, like that. So basically, that's how high the drive gear is.
Good grief. This thing's massive.
And I am very impressed with the files for this because that is flexible.
That's very flexible.
And all the tracks are printed at 30% infill, so they're relatively solid. Now, granted, it's still plastic at some point, but 129 times 2.
Yeah. Have you got the other one?
I'm actually going to do a short showing how I put them together because I've got another 50 that printed off, and I've got another 50 I'm printing off. This is PLA. The whole thing is PLA. No, there's no resin at all in it. And
I guess you would want to keep it lightweight for the remote control aspect.
here's the crazy part. Like, I ordered 500 of these screws that came in yesterday. Because I'd already used my screws up. And it was so funny. And again, it's actually pretty therapeutic. Screw in, screw, you know. But as I started putting it together and noticing just how flexible with these 2 screws in, because the screws are that long, they meet right in the middle.
Okay. Those are pretty long screws.
And yeah, they're close to a half inch.
Wow.
They're probably right there, but like again, 16 millimeters. But the that's got some, got weight to it. Of course, it's got what 129 times 2. It's 18.
258.
Yeah. Metal screws it. But see, that's another thing I like about it. If, let's say, for instance, something breaks, you just take the screws out and replace like a real tank would.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my, and it looks so cool when you put a figure in it. Because like I said, I've put, my wrecker guy, he's in there. I'm actually going to take, because right now I'm trying to concentrate the seat.
This is 12th scale, right?
6th.
Oh, 6th scale.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The whole thing's like this long right now. About yay wide, about yay tall. The drive gear is as big as the top of your cup.
Wow.
And I'm printing the actual...
and who did this file?
This is... I cannot tell you why, because everything about it's in a foreign language. I think it's French.
Okay.
I just saw the file and I was like, fine. And luckily, the instructions and material list, because the instructions is all numbers, but it has a French and an English translation for the parts.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I was really,
Sweating it.
because I was like, and honestly, it's a lot of it is parts based, it's picture based. It's a whole lot easier than.
Yeah.
But again, like there's actually a tool that he designed that you can put these tracks in. It's about that long. And then you can just boom, and then pop that out. Yeah, I printed that out, put the first 6 tracks in it, screwed them together. Yeah, it ain't coming out. I broke the tool trying to get them out. I was like, you know what? I'm good.
Never mind.
Don't have to worry about that. But yeah, hopefully this week. I know all the stuff from AliExpress, so nice. Sweden, will come in because there's a metal hub that goes like where the motor is, and it's then I've got threaded rod and brass tubing and other things to put the not dongles, but the wheel dollies together, because they actually have springs that we got those over. So there's shock compression on the dolly wheels, so you actually have to give when you're going over things. But as of right now, it's just going to be a static model.
Flea markets, not really. I wouldn't mind it, but there's not really a lot of flea markets around here. At least nothing that has anything to do.
Yeah, Sweetwater is probably the one that or the one on Dalton's Pike as you're heading to Dalton. That one on the right. But again, I need to go to Grumpy's because we got a local guy that has.
Grumpy's is what is that? Chattanooga Toy Expo. They've got a really nice booth there.
They do.
I need to go back there. I went there about a month ago.
You guys. Oh, sorry. But here's the crazy part. The motors for this, they're 12 volt. 12 volt. Wow. Which is very interesting because 12 volt is a whole lot easier to get a battery than RC batteries. Yeah. But again, we'll see how many amps we got in here. Got a few. We got a few.
I'm one.
So yeah, I'm actually like I said, I'm gonna do a short for showing how I actually put these together. I just need to get some more screws. I actually got 2 more hundred of these screws coming. It's amazing. Like I said, I've never. It's almost like an erector set, because I've always put things together via glue. Yeah. But to actually mechanically put things together with nuts and bolts and washers, and what's funny is when I've got it printed out in all white, you see all these little black dots. Oh yeah. That's a screw. That's a nut. And I did make a mistake on it that I make with Lego every once in a while. I screwed things together, and then I looked at it. I was like,
missed that piece.
Oh, until I looked at the pictures. I was like, oh. But yeah, the main.
At least you got a little mechanical drill. You're not doing it all by hand.
So the X tool.
Yeah.
It worked really good, except for this.
Okay.
These are tight fits. I broke out the big dog.
Okay, didn't have enough torque on it?
No, because, and I was actually scared, as tight as these screws are, I was afraid they might make it where it wouldn't move.
Too stiff, yeah.
But
that works well.
Which movie's coming out? I'm not looking forward to Captain America at all.
It's actually pretty good.
I'm just waiting for it to.
Yeah, I went to see it in the theater. I mean, it wasn't the best MCU movie, but it was fine.
I want to see it. I just don't really care as far as going. There's nothing really at the theaters. I know that.
I always go to see every MCU movie. I've seen every MCU movie in the theater that's ever come out, so I'm keeping my streak going.
Did you see what they're releasing? They're putting episode 3 back in the movie theater again?
Next month.
It's
April.
Like
April 20th.
25th year or something?
Yeah, I think it's the 25th anniversary.
Thoughts?
I mean, I love it. Of the prequels, it's the best. I don't know if I'll go see it or not. If I get the opportunity.
I think it'd be a matinee movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a full-blown $100 expense at a movie theater movie.
I don't know if it's actually a wide release or if it's just going to be one of those special event ones or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like they show it for one night and that's it.
I know that, is it Craven movie? It's actually coming out free, I think, on Disney.
Craven?
I think that's how it's called. It's that Hasbro figure. Because it was on Prime for rent. And then I saw it on another
Craven
one
will
that's
be on
free.
Disney because that's part of the Sony.
It may be Peacock. It's on one of them
Yeah,
anyway.
it's probably
it's
Peacock.
for free. So I was like, sweet, glad I did buy that.
Yeah. Might be Netflix actually. Nosferatu's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
Of course, I just canceled my Peacock, so if I get some stuff worth watching, I canceled it.
I've actually started. So me and Kim started watching Yellowstone over again. So yeah, I've been binge watching that.
Kate and I have started watching The Rookie.
Oh, we are religious Rookie fans.
Well, we started watching it when it first came out, and something happened, and we got off of it, and just never got back
It's a
into
good
it.
show.
Man, we started probably 2 weeks ago. We're about to finish season 2 already.
I watched Olive On Call. I think that's what it's called. It's a cop show, like 30 minutes, give or take. I think it's on.
I don't know that
I think it's on. Is it on HBO? I can't remember, but it was pretty good. All right, top 5 comic movies: Iron Man, Logan 3, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians, Deadpool. Iron Man 1 and 2, or Iron Man either or 1 and 2?
No, it's, number 1 is Iron Man. Number 2 is Logan.
Oh, I see
Number
that.
3 is Thor.
Okay,
Ragnarok.
so I've got, me personally, I think the first Iron Man is the best Iron Man.
Definitely.
I think it hands down.
I mean, it kicked off the MCU and it did it perfectly.
And I love the fact that I'm a huge Mark 1 fan. I think that's my favorite.
The Mark III is mine.
I thought it's called the Mark 1's an Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
What he built. Oh, you said Iron Man 3.
No, the Mark III armor is my favorite.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is the first Iron Man armor.
Right.
So you got the Mark 1, which is the thing he built in the cave.
Yes.
Mark II is the silver prototype.
Yes.
Mark III is like the gold and red.
That's the one where he died.
Yes.
But there was just something about the first Iron Man because it was like.
That's always been my favorite armor because it's armor. It's not the nanotech and all that
True.
stuff. And it
But-
looks most like the comic book version.
I'm also a big fan of Ragnarok.
Winter Soldier is really good. I'll give you that, Goosey.
So for Blasphemous Prime, me, I'm going to have to say Iron Man 1. For me. That's my favorite of those. Captain America, Winter Soldier. Again, I'm a big fan of Captain America, the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Rogers, puny little Steve, blah, 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 getting his butt kicked.
First Avenger. And I remember when that came out. When it first came out, I was like, oh man, is this going to be the one they screw up? It's Captain America. How do you do Captain America and not make it goofy?
I think they hit it out of the park.
They nailed it so hard.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And sometimes you can't go like.
And well, with it was Chris Evans. I'm like, really? Human Torch, Chris Evans?
Thank you.
It's going to be Captain America?
Yes.
What are y'all thinking? They were right.
Yeah, completely right. I don't think anybody other than Chris Evans could have done that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man TV series.
From the 70s? Yeah, that
I do not.
A Marvel Legend is coming out actually next week. It's going to be part of the Walmart Con. It's going to be a Marvel Legends of the 70s TV series Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, it's so bad. I've seen reruns of it, and I mean, it's like he's got the suit. His eyes are basically just metal plates with holes drilled in them so he can see out of it. He shoots his web, and so he'll do this, and he'll cut and just throw a net. It's so bad.
When you said that,
Middle picture just clicked in.
something, but I do believe I did see it like once.
Yeah. And they did like a couple TV movies, I think. And then there was a series. It didn't last very long.
That's sort of like Lou Ferrigno's Hulk, where he had the ballerina shoes on.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I think it was the last like Hulk TV movie where Daredevil was in it. So it was like Trial of the Incredible Hulk. That's what it was. And Matt Murdock was his lawyer. But his costume was all black, which was a pretty decent costume for the day.
I do agree with that. Greatest American Hero, best theme song. That
Yeah.
I like Greatest American Hero.
Oh yeah. Actually,
William Catt, I think who played William Catt.
Yeah.
K-A-T-T. I can't remember the story behind it.
Oh, I do.
But I do remember watching it.
Yeah. He was a school teacher.
Yes.
He was out in walking or something, and a UFO crashes, and he finds the suit.
Yes.
And he gets this big instruction manual, but he loses the instruction manual.
It's like the Guide to the Galaxy book.
And so that's why he could never figure out how his powers work, because he lost the instruction manual for the suit.
New Knight Rider Hot Wheels with Flames. I have not.
I haven't seen that one.
Frank Miller, I love his graphic novel stuff. Fall Guy theme song. What do you think of Fall Guy theme song?
I'm not willing to kiss and tell. Is that it? Yeah.
Because when you said the Fall Guy, I immediately went to Ryan Gosling, the new one.
Yeah, that song's in there too.
But
at the end.
I'm sorry, Lee Majors that was just.
Oh yeah.
To me, the
movie's very weird.
It's nothing like I thought it would be. But when you think about Fall Guy, the best stuntman movie, Hooper, that was like Burt Reynolds and the guy that flew Airwolf. I can't remember his name, but it's all about stuntmen.
I think I've seen that one.
Oh, you need to watch Hooper. Hooper's
Okay.
good. You like it. Chips. Oh my God, Chips. The movie Chips they did with
I didn't watch it.
Drax. Is it Drax? Is that his name? And I keep
Married to Kristen
Yes.
Bell.
He was in it, and that was actually pretty
Actually, I
good.
didn't see it because she was in it. Didn't she play his
Jan
girlfriend?
Michael Vincent. Yes, thank you. What did I say? It wasn't Jan Michael Vincent.
We didn't say anything. We couldn't think.
But
of
I
his
remember
name. Just
watching
said the
Airwolf.
guy.
Airwolf was a good show. That was a very interesting show.
Mighty Heroes. I don't know that
I
one.
do not. Cartoons for me, it wasn't nothing like you guys. Cartoons
Johnny
for me
Quest.
was Johnny Quest with the lips. That was, you gotta admit, that was straight edge, awesome technology of the day. To sit there and see real lips moving in a cartoon,
Yeah.
that was epic. Oh, Remote Control Airwolf. Oh my God, Johnny Quest. I cannot be. Oh, it's been so long.
Well, they did a revival back in the 90s on Cartoon Network. That was really, really good.
So to me, all of my cartoons were the oldies. You know, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Yosemite Sam.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that was cartoons in my era growing up. Yeah, Looney Tunes. But also,
one of my nieces has really gotten into Looney Tunes lately.
Looney Tunes was good. I mean, let me tell you something.
I love Speed Racer.
I will put Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons up against anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Classics, awesome. But also watch, Gilligan's Island.
And the Speed Racer movie, very underrated.
Yes.
It is
I liked
actually
it.
really, really good.
It really was. Mighty Mouse.
Here
Foghorn
I come to
Leghorn.
save the day.
But I also remember Land of the Lost.
Oh, yeah.
Watch
The
this.
Slee Stacks.
That was actually a really good one. I've actually started going back and watching some of the older stuff. Like, I started watching MASH again. I started watching Three Stooges now. On the streaming, which the last one I just watched was Dr. Howard. They're riding a bicycle through the
I love the
hospital.
one Three Stooges meet Hercules. That movie.
Yes. Let's see, what else? Of course, Gilligan's Island,
Oh, yeah, that's classic.
Brady Bunch. Here's a story. A man named Brady. Blah, 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 blah.
Three's Company, Carol Burnett. Oh,
Yep. Three's Company. Cliff. Three's Company was, I'm not going to lie.
I almost saw one.
To me, Three's Company was all about the girls. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I was at that age. It was all about them. Yeah. And
who's the Thigh Master lady? Susan.
She had the Thigh Master.
Yeah, the Thigh Master lady. Susan something. I can't remember her last name all of a sudden.
Bosom Buddies.
Tom Hanks.
That was a good show.
Yep.
Mork and Mindy.
Susan Struthers?
Yeah, that's it. Susan Struthers.
Summers. Okay.
But here's your
Thanks, Town.
Here's your $1 million question. Marianne or Ginger?
Marianne.
Thank you. I agree 110%.
Absolutely, Marianne.
Janet or Christy? Janet for me.
Janet or Christy? Yeah, probably Janet. Mork and Mindy? Mindy.
Dadu. What was that thing he did? It wasn't the Spock thing, was it?
No, I don't know.
What was that hand gesture he did? Was it the...
Did he have a hand gesture?
I thought he did.
Well, he just did. He would do this and go nanu nanu and then bow.
I thought he had some kind of a hand gesture. I maybe
Shouts the bot.
Betty or Wilma. Well, I'd go Wilma.
I'd go Betty. I gotta think for romance. I married one, so yeah.
Well, I always felt like that at least Thelma could help me get out of a situation.
Okay.
I feel like she'd be a good backup, a good partner. And
Dukes of Hazzard, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Dukes of Hazzard. Again, all about Daisy. There's a video of old school theme songs.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Rosa
God,
Blanche.
yes. Beverly Hillbillies.
No.
Heck yeah, Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
That was Granny cracked me hard. Cracked me up hard. She was so funny. Rose.
Yeah, it was Rosa Blanche from the Golden Girls.
Oh.
I ain't going there, man. Sorry.
They're doing a new Golden Girl.
Are they?
Yes, they are. They're bringing it back.
Oh boy.
It's a younger version, which I don't understand how it could be Golden Girls.
Yeah. What's scary is like the Golden Girls are in their 50s. So
Yes.
like.
Well, the mom, I think,
I'm almost. She was actually the youngest.
Yeah, that was what was funny. Is, I Love Lucy.
That's going way back. That's Nick at Night right there.
So that's like variety. So like I used to.
I Love Lucy was a sitcom.
Yeah, but I was switching gears to variety shows. I can remember Sonny and Cher show.
Yeah, I watched reruns of Laugh-In.
Laugh-In was a good show.
Oh, I love Laugh-In.
It was not politically correct.
Oh heck no.
But it was a good show. Now,
Alf. Yeah, I loved Alf.
I used to watch Benny Hill.
Uh-huh.
Now Benny
That
Hill
was totally not politically correct.
only in Britain.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, I like that show. Oh, Lori, Lori. That was the blonde receptionist.
Lonnie Anderson.
Lonnie Anderson, yeah.
Married to darn. Burt Reynolds.
Oh yeah, better. Oh my God, was Charles.
I don't know.
Night Court. I did watch Night Court. I've watched some of the new Night Court.
I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm behind. I haven't watched any of this season. I haven't watched any of season 3 yet.
But yeah, that's of course. Yeah, I mean, had Bernadette in it. Had to watch it. Check it out.
Yeah. Some of the Big Bang group have been on there.
Yep.
Raj and actually Mayim actually was on there as herself.
Another show that was not politically correct, Archie Bunker. But I watched it. And
I mean, that was before my time, so I never really watched it. But I didn't realize that, like, his wife left him towards the end of the series.
yeah.
So she, like, left, and then they killed the character off, like, a season after or something. That's when it became Archie's place.
The thing that I liked about the Archie Bunker show, and at the time I didn't put two and two together, but as an adult I did put two and two together. That character was straight up bigot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every bad thing you could think of, he was that.
Yeah.
But it really, really, really showed how people should handle things.
Mm-hmm.
Like how to put people in their place. How to, like when they would all put him in his place, make him out like you're the bad guy here.
Yeah.
Flip the script. That's the one thing about it that people can't do anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's just my butt hurts. Wham! Woe is me. HR puffin stuff. Yes.
Oh man.
Witchy poo.
Witchy poo.
That had
a dream.
That had a pretty decent theme song.
Yeah, it did.
That had a pretty decent one. The Monkeys. The Monkeys
Oh,
TV
I
show.
love the Monkeys.
I did too. That was a good one. Scariest movie you've ever seen, one that sticks with you to this day, Jaws. Okay.
I don't consider it scary, but it is one of the best movies of all time. One of my personal favorites.
Scariest movie. I will say this before I answer it. They are doing a prequel of Jason about his mom.
Oh, I did see that. I think it was a series, isn't it?
Is it a series or
I
a
think
movie?
it's a series.
I'm excited for it because I think that'd be cool. I will say this. Scary. I will say, so I saw Jaws in the movie theater, and the night we saw it, after we saw it, we actually went swimming. And that was creepy.
Yeah.
But it was in a swimming pool, and I can't believe all of us was scared of the shark in the swimming pool. But it did leave that impact in the water.
Well, there's a thing where it's actually on a lake, but everybody gets in inner tubes, goes out on the lake, and then they show Jaws while you're in an inner tube on the lake. But there's no sharks in the lake, but still, floating on the water while you're watching Jaws is gotta be freaky.
I think honestly, I can't really think of a scary movie that really hit me hard. I will say that the Nightmare on Elm Street, those were really, really hit you because you're dreaming.
Yeah.
But the Final Destination movies, those had sort of real life things, but they still weren't like, I can't sleep at night. But I grew up watching Shock Theater at midnight.
That's me. I grew up watching this stuff, so none of it ever really fazed me.
Yeah, I mean, The Ring was pretty creepy.
I was just about to say The Ring.
That was...
Because I got a great story with Kate. Kate does not watch horror movies, but
Kim doesn't like them either.
So I can't remember. I think I was already out of college. I think she was about to finish or something. And a big group of friends watching movies and stuff. Like, oh, we're going to watch The Ring. And Kim's like, oh. So we're watching The Ring. Watch it. Movie goes off. At the end they show the video.
Right.
At the end. As soon as it ends, the phone starts ringing at my friend's house. Kate jumps straight up in the air, screaming bloody murder. Because the phone rings, guy picks it up, just hangs back up, doesn't say a word. She starts screaming bloody murder. Then my other friend holds his cell phone up from behind the couch. Oh, it was so funny.
So I will say this. So The Grudge.
Blair Witch was terrible.
Yes.
So, overhyped.
So The Grudge.
The Grudge?
Grudge, whatever it was.
Grudge.
So you remember the shower scene with the girl taking the shower with the hand?
The hand comes out the back, yeah.
Me and Kim were at the movie theater, not seeing it since they were previewing.
Uh-huh.
I'd already seen this preview previously, so I knew what was coming. So we're sitting there,
Sarah Michelle Gellar in that?
I think so.
I think so.
So we're sitting there, and as I'm watching, I just sort of slid my hand back, and as soon as that scene came in, I just went like that. Tub of popcorn flew in the air. Well, a tub, not a bag, a tub flew in the air. She started beating them.
Ooh, whoa, we just got a big jump. Okay.
Blair Witch, yeah, Blair Witch, no. To me, the Blair Witch, It wasn't scary.
It was boring. Nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Horror movies. The Exorcist. Now, the Exorcist movies.
Yeah, the Exorcist, the original Exorcist.
That little boy in the an Omen.
Oh, the Omen. That's a totally different thing. Okay.
That little boy. But I will say.
It's for you, Damien. All for you.
I will say for it's not even classified as a horror movie. I think it's classified as a suspense thriller. But the twins in The Shining.
Oh yeah. That's a horror movie.
And the Red Room.
Red Rum.
Greg, not nice.
I still haven't seen Midsummer.
I haven't seen that either.
I've heard it messes with you. You know what? I don't know if it's classified as a horror movie, but have you ever seen Red State, Kevin Smith movie?
Red State.
It's his horror movie.
I don't think I have seen
You
that.
need
I
to
need
check
to watch
out
that.
Red State.
'Cause I love Kevin Smith.
Oh man, it starts off and you're like, okay, this is kind of a Kevin Smith movie, and then it turns hard.
Made me jump the most theater was
Arachnophobia.
just an update on the original Wicker Man. Slender Man, I've never seen any of those, but they say those are pretty.
Wicker Man, is that the bees? The bees. Nick Cage.
But yeah, I will say this though, the thing that I found the funniest about horror movies, which
See, I always loved Halloween. Halloween was my favorite. It never really scared me, but I thought it was my favorite.
mine had always been Friday the 13th.
Uh-huh.
I'm a huge Jason
That was-
Voorhees fan.
That was probably the first one I ever saw.
13 Ghosts is freaky. Have you seen?
Yeah. That's just a gore fest.
That's that right there is like, oh my god. But yeah, what always used to tickle me about
I've never seen Eraserhead.
Friday the
Heard of it,
13th,
but I've never seen it.
and it all sums it up in that. And I think it's a cell phone commercial where the kids they're running and they all go into a tool shed. The girl's like, "Is this really a gun? That place to hide?" You know?
Why don't we just get into the running car?
And the
Are
dude
you
with
crazy?
the dude with the chainsaw was like. But it always fascinated me that no one could ever outrun Jason or Michael.
Yeah. They're just walking.
Look, I'm telling you right now, if my big old butt's scared, I'm Roadrunner. Bad knees and all, you ain't catching me. But yeah, the 13 Ghosts, if you haven't seen
Oh, I've seen 13 Ghosts.
that was, I don't know, that was just wrong. Let's see here.
I know House of 1,000 Corpses is supposed to be bad, but I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's disturbing. It's a Rob Zombie. I mean, come on.
The Princess Bride? What?
Woohoo, Princess Bride. That's the thing I loved about, oh my God, yeah, Texas Chainsaw. That's the thing I loved about like Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, Freddy, all of those classic horror movies, which...
All practical effects.
Exactly. Now, to be honest with you, if you go back
Texas
to
Chainsaw.
the Bela Lugosi days and Frankenstein, the Mummy actually, and even Dracula, those movies, they weren't like, but they were like,
It's just kind of uneasy.
get the you know,
Yeah.
it's like, ugh, you know. Creative place to kill. The Smurfs used to, you know.
Okay. That new Smurfs movie looks so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I've House of now. When I think of the horror movies that I love the ones that Vincent Price did. The Pit and the Pendulum.
I was just about to say the Pit and the Pendulum.
Raven.
Mm-hmm.
House on Haunted Hill. I mean, but the Pit and the Pendulum.
Yeah. We actually watched that in high school.
Oh.
We were doing Edgar Allan Poe and everything. and we
Edgar
watched
Allan
that.
Poe was disturbed.
Yes.
But he was an amazing author.
Oh yeah. Love reading this stuff.
Now, I will say an oldie that creeped me out was The Birds.
The Birds.
That
yeah,
was
that's a good
the
one.
Burbs.
The Burbs.
That was
The Burbs with Tom Hanks. That was a good one too.
But the Burbs was like, because if you think about it, if every single bird around here decided to be pissed off,
Yep. Not much you can do about it.
no, there's really not. I will tell you one that I loved that was more of an alien movie, sci-fi movie. The one with the goblin semi truck.
Oh yeah.
I had the name of it. Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive. Yeah. And the Green Goblin.
Well,
We made you.
And
We
again,
made you.
if every single vehicle here all of a sudden got
Became
possessed,
sentient.
we're done.
Yep.
There's 20 of them here. We're not outrun. We're in a corner.
Yep.
Vending machines, the cell phone, everything. If the machines took over, not in a Skynet fashion,
Yeah.
but when that vending machine was chunking out the cans, hitting the guy, I was just like dying laughing.
They have blasphemous.
Oh, spit on your grave. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, that one is bad. Smurf was evil. I did not know that. As Latinos believe Smurfs were evil?
What?
Really? Okay. Damnation Alley. That was a good one.
Not familiar with that one.
Wasn't that the one that had, I made me think of another movie, it had Hannibal Lecter in it. It was about a vehicle they were driving across, and it's, I think that's Damnation Alley. Tony, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Deliverance, what? Blasphemous?
Oh, that's a classic.
That is straight up, don't go in the woods.
Squeal like a pig, boy. Paddle fast. I hear banjo music.
That was a good scene though. The banjo picking, that was a good scene, but then going up to the arrow and feeling it, make sure you don't feel the heartbeat. Yeah, just that was. That person, you sure you got a pretty mouth. But yeah, Deliverance. I thought Deliverance was a real good movie. I like Deliverance.
The whole thing about that is they just found the kid there when they were filming it. That was off the cuff. That wasn't planned.
And you know what? In our area, we have places that are 2 hours away. You go up to Coca Creek and Tellico Plains. I mean, we got places around here that people still do live like that. Oh, the Night Stalker, the TV show, Gavin, was that the Night Stalker? Oh, it's the guy that played in Christmas Story, the dad.
Okay.
He was like was he a reporter or something like that? But I think that was Night Stalker. That was a good show. Silver Bullet, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that is the one. So it was the werewolf movie.
Yeah, where had the crazy wheelchair.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new Werewolves movie.
I heard it wasn't good.
Gavin McLeod, thank you.
Yeah.
Blue
Of
Sniffer.
course, there was American Werewolf in London. That's a classic.
That is a classic.
The Howling, another good werewolf movie.
Howling, yeah. You know, I tell you what though, the best werewolf movie I think I've ever seen is the Werewolf, Anthony Hopkins.
Oh yeah.
And that other guy, I don't know his name, but he's played in a few movies. But that was the whole doctor scene where they're surrounded, that amphitheater type thing. But that was a good movie. Jack Nicholson made a good werewolf in The Howling. That wasn't The Howling, but it was Jack Nicholson and what's her name? Ugh. Jack Nicholson was a werewolf.
I don't remember that one.
Help me out, guys. And the girl in it.
Yeah, the whole Gene Hackman thing is just sad. I think I read this morning they finally revealed what they think happened.
Oh yeah, where she died.
She died and he has Alzheimer's and
broken heart, man.
Wasted away because Nobody was there to take care of them. The dog was locked in a.
Well, they think the dog, I thought they'd mentioned, might have ate some of the pills that she's filled. But
All the thing I saw, the dog was locked in its carrier.
Oh, like in its cage.
Yeah.
Type thing. Wolf. Michelle. Oh, what's her
Michelle
name?
Pfeiffer?
Yes.
Okay. I think I vaguely remember that.
But yeah, it was really good because there was a scene to where Jack Nicholson's in the bathroom and he's like already like a werewolf type thing. He turns around and starts peeing this other dude's feet.
Okay.
You know, like barking his territory. James Spader, barking his territory.
I need to go movie.
Probably too much hard. You want to open up something?
Sure. I always love opening toys. Did you find some more cartoons?
Picked up a couple of extras that I'm gonna open up.
Yeah, Matias has been lucking out finding chases.
He just sucks.
He just orders them and they send him chases.
So I'm gonna do a video. I actually got an order in yesterday from MGA. Because I needed the Target ones, and
the 2-pack.
The 2-pack plus I needed 3 of the others out of Series 3. So I got the truck, the C10, and
what was the ones I saw that I sent you last night? It was this Series 3?
I think this was the Corvette one of them.
I think it was the Corvette, the Bel Air, the green Bel Air, maybe the Blazer.
But
That's the ones I
anywho,
saw last night.
so I ordered one Corvette just to see. And like and like putting in the chat, you know, yeah, right. I'm not gonna get one. I did notice something about the. I love these things. My God, these are so cool. Best diecast. Yes. Because I've already got 2 of these at the house, but I saw these at Walgreens and I was like, I'm sorry, I may offend people. By far the best diecast series of my lifetime.
They're a lot of fun.
I mean,
a lot of fun.
And there's so much to them, but yeah, the 57. There's the vent. I just love the fact that you can customize them, but no, I'm picking up a few of the extra ones that I really like, because I've got 2 complete sets of Series 3. But yeah, these are just gorgeous.
What's up, Chris?
Swap.
This is pretty sweet too.
Yeah, this one I like because it has the cartoon racing on the side. But
I think I like this one better.
That's classic-y. I thought that was Matias right there for a minute.
Wait, what's he doing here? He's supposed to be in Knoxville.
And I've noticed too, like on some of them, which I like this split window, you'll see the cartoon on the front windshield, which is pretty cool.
This one looks like the windshield's a little low. It's popped down a little bit.
These are cartooned. Right here. They're already on Series 3.
There you go.
I meant to post it in the group, but I sent it to, I accidentally sent to Matias instead of all of us. But I've got a picture of Series 7.
Series 7?
Yeah.
What happened to 4, 5, and 6?
So what I find funny is, like, these are Series 1, like the keychains.
Yeah.
And you can tell how the paint has evolved.
Yeah.
They're actually getting a little bit more
it's almost like
shinier.
Yeah.
But
I thought that was Kate for a second. I'm like, where's she going? That's not her.
But yeah, so you can find cartoons. Sometimes you can find them at Walmart. Sometimes you can find them at Target. Walgreens is where Series 3's hidden because they accidentally shipped Walgreens is first, which, thank you.
I saw a few at Hobby Lobby. They only ever have like 2 or 3 there. Walgreens, you either find a ton or you find nothing.
Yeah. So Walgreens is the Walgreens exclusives. However, they sent the whole Series 3 to Walgreens. Hobby Lobby is an exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm in balls deep with these, and I can't keep up with the different cars, because if you think about it, like this series here,
Yeah.
series, the number 3 car, the C10,
Yeah.
that's another C10.
Yeah.
That's not the series 3
like,
car I need.
Yeah.
But it's on this pack as a truck. So it can be very confusing. Like, there's not just 8 cars in Series 3. There could be 12, you know, because I found that out with Series 1. But the chases...
Chases are really hard to find. I've never seen one.
I haven't
Matthias just
either.
orders them and they send him chases.
Well, see here, so there's 2 different types of chases. No, I did not fly. I've never flown a jet. I flew drones.
I have a little batwing drone.
So you have a chase. Then you have a thing called a double dip.
Okay.
The double dips are, it's almost like, if I'm not mistaken, they have like a drip patterns. Like you took it and you double dipped it.
Gotcha.
Those, like the chases that he found, I think that one he found is going for, some people are paying over $300 for it. And I will tell you this, there's a very good chance that if that Corvette is one, it may get sold. I'm not gonna lie. I would never pay $300 for
No, I would never pay that
but
for
if
a
you're
diecast.
willing to pay $300 for it,
I'll take it.
I'll take your money. But the double dips are almost like a 1 in, there's no number value to it, I'm just guessing, it's like a 1 in 50,000. I mean, it's ultra rare,
Very rare.
you know. And those are going for 4 figures.
Good grief.
And then they just had the Diecast show in Vegas, and there was con exclusives. The only way you could get them was there.
Uh-huh.
And those are going for stupid money.
Good grief.
But I will say this though, for a diecast car, I don't think there's nothing better out there. The only thing I wish they'd do is 124 scale. Imagine that in 124.
That would be awesome.
Just do it once. I'm not greedy, but any of these in 124 scale.
I don't think I've ever seen a tune style car in 24 scale.
The closest thing that I've seen is like the big time muscles,
Mm-hmm.
because they have the big fat tires at the end of the flared fenders. But 124 scale, that would be awesome. So yeah, what I'm doing is some of the cars that I like in Series 3 more than others, if I find them, I'm gonna grab them. And I actually got another one in the back seat of the car there. I just found it, just jumped in the back seat.
Amazon has Series 1 for, and 3 for 20 to 5.
Yeah.
Man, we still find Series 1 around here.
Target.
Yeah, Walmart Noodle-Wise got a whole display of them.
Is that where they got like the display you saw at Walmart Noodle Wise? Is it full or is it empty?
Last time I checked, it was, probably only had like 6 or 7 cars left on it.
My other display's full. I need another display.
Well, that one was kind of jacked up. The thing on the top has been up.
Oh man. Jada Metal. I will say though, I'm a huge fan of Big Time Muscle, because to get a 1/24th scale car for $15, and they're good. They're like these. They're good looking cars. They're not.
I've only got one. Actually, Kate's grandfather gave me one. It was basically my car. It was an orange Camaro.
Okay.
You remember my
Yeah,
orange Camaro?
yeah.
It was that. And that's the only Big Time Muscle I have, but I've still got it.
Columbus. Tony, it's a road trip, man. Hey, look. Me and Jared have put a lot of miles.
Oh yeah.
A lot of miles. Matthias, we typical toy hunt days, minimum 30 miles. Minimum. Truthfully, probably closer to 50. I know, like for me, this Saturday hunt,
You go on the Hickson.
yeah, like I went to Hickson this morning, and so you figure 80 miles round trip, give or take.
Possibly.
At least 65, 70 miles. To me, I was actually talking to a guy this morning. He's like, well, I'm going to go in here and see what I ain't going to find.
That's
it's
the wrong
like-
attitude.
And then we had 2 other guys with shopping carts running, so we started making fun of them. I'm sorry. If I see you running to go find toys, I'm laughing at you. I seriously am laughing at you. And I miss those days where we used to see the Target cons,
Oh yeah.
Funko Pop releases, and grown people, rah, wee, rah, you know, pushing little kids out of the way. But when I
Now
go
that's
into
for not anymore. It was for Stanley Cups last year. Now I don't know what the thing is now.
when I walk into a store, it's like, well, these 2 cars here. I went into a Walgreens this morning, one over Hicks. This is the 2 cars they have. That's good. The Walgreens down the road here, that's the only 2 cars they have.
Okay.
But I didn't know that till I walked the store.
I almost stopped
Yeah,
on the way
there's-
in. I was about 15 minutes early getting here. I'm like, there's somewhere I can stop real quick. I was like, it's close enough. We'll just go early.
But to me, it's like every single time I walk into, well, a good example is these cars here, the 5 Walgreens I hit. And loaded up on all these cars. That to me is what's the fun part about it, is not knowing when you turn that corner what you're going to find.
Oh yeah.
And
But I'll be honest, I kind of miss the days when I didn't follow everything. So like every toy that comes out, I know it's coming.
yeah,
But back in the day, before I started YouTubing and watching stuff, walk around the corner and see a new figure on the page. I'm like, I didn't know they were doing that. That's so cool.
exactly. And to me, it's like, what's like those little NECA figures they're doing that are really brightly painted. Those are cool looking. Actually, I saw a couple of pops today that are Target con pops that I didn't even know were out. So it may not be something you want,
But
but
it's still cool.
it's like all the new Formula One stuff from Lego.
Yeah, don't care to think about Formula One, but they're still cool looking sets.
Yes. Hint, I'm doing a build video on a Formula One car.
Oh, did you see the Jurassic Park T-Rex skeleton? It comes out next week.
I've actually watched a couple of videos on it,
It's
and
awesome.
$200. And
Of course, Kate's very excited. They're doing the Beauty and the Beast castle.
that'll be nice.
It's a very nice looking set.
The Harry Potter.
Oh, they announced yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it. They're doing the Shire from Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah,
Like the whole Shire?
yeah.
Not just the one Hobbit building, or
It's Bilbo's house.
okay.
Then it's the crotchety guy.
Is that a guy or the old woman that was
Well, it's
sleeping?
it's them. It's that couple. So it's them, and then it's the birthday party,
Okay.
and then Gandalf on his little
Gotcha.
cart,
I will say this.
fireworks. That's got the fireworks dragon on it.
Cool. the Harry Potter shopping plaza.
Yeah,
That's
Diagon
a-
Alley. It's really cool.
That's a cool set. And I'm not a huge Harry Potter, fan, but at almost 3 feet long,
Mhm.
that would be so beautiful in a lighted case.
Oh yeah,
It's beautiful. But that T-Rex.
yeah. That's cool.
But again,
so you know the T-Rex skull that's already out.
yeah,
It's the same
Yes,
skull,
same
on, the
skull.
on the skeleton. So I'm
Same
like,
skull.
Holy crap!
Same
Thing
skull.
is 42 inches long.
yes. And it looks amazing. But again, the only thing I'm curious about is the two videos I've seen on it shows it standing and straight. I don't know how much. I haven't seen
The
anything
head-
about the articulation.
The head
The tail.
ratchets. The head ratchets. The tail.
Okay,
curves.
because that's the way I would. I don't
Yeah.
want to display it standing up.
No,
like,
no.
I want it like,
The head articulates and the tail articulates. Now the main body, it's also those 2 stands. So.
But that's another one that it has to be put into a case,
Mm.
and it's a beautiful piece. Lego, if you're watching this, thank you, but you really need to do more of the Da Vinci stuff. I love that flying machine.
We just got that stem set in.
Stem set, yes.
It's really fun.
But I want him to do the tank, because Da Vinci designed a
Oh,
tank.
yeah.
I think that'd be a cool build. But
I don't know if they would do his helicopter or not. It would have to it'd have to do some sort of fabric or something.
The man.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good, those, those pop art, like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
That would be a cool one of that.
Oh, what is that thing called?
A man.
Vitruvian man? I think that's what it's called.
With Ohio State. Really? Interesting. I don't know what TBD said, but it's cool. Go Buckeyes. But yeah, I think honestly, if I ever switched gears to my channel,
it's the marching band.
Oh man, that's a lot of minifigs.
Yeah, it is.
But now I will say, if you did football stadiums, and you put...
They did a soccer stadium, didn't they?
Wait a minute. But if you put the amount of minifigs to truly represent the band, you realize how big that stadium would be?
That'd be huge.
That'd be massive. You can make anything into Lego. That's true. But I will say that if I ever switched gears down the road on my toys-related stuff, I would probably go full-blown Lego, because
I've considered it. I was like, what if I just get rid of all my action figures and just go full-born into Lego?
I just don't have the space.
Well, yeah, that's the biggest thing. I don't have the space, but I'm like, my action figures too much.
I like it all too much.
Exactly. That's my problem.
Yes. I like everything. Like, I can't just be this guy.
Yeah. I wish there was just one thing I could focus on, but I'm like, no, that's cool. I like that too.
Exactly.
Dude, I want some of that.
I mean, it's like I still love Funko Pops. I saw the Red Hulk today.
Yeah.
Target looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Vader on the thing where they made him.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's a Target card. I didn't know that. But
they've got some. I think at Box Lunch I saw the Vader that is like, I guess it was a comic book version of it, which I've got the one that was a Target, but this is a different one. It's really cool. It's him, and I think it's Boba Fett, Fives.
I got Fives, yes. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
So they had the Vader version.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so many just, like, I commend like Harold. Harold is 100% 6 scale.
Kate says she's all in if I want to go all Lego. That's her thing.
Look. Kay could do the channel on those lounge fly.
Oh Lord, yes. She's got a brand new one today.
And I guarantee you she'd get more followers than me and you both.
Probably would.
Because those lounge flies
Actually,
look
we
cool.
were at Fix Minifigs Wednesday night. Sarah, if you're watching, shout out. Was commenting on, every time you come in here, you have a different lounge fly on.
But the lounge fly stuff is really cool.
It is.
It looks great.
Yeah. The one
we would look stupid carrying.
She's got a Beagle Scout one. This right now it looks like a knapsack. It's really cool.
She's got to have at least 100.
Nah, she's not that bad yet. I think she's in the 40s now.
Do Whatnot. I've not really got into the Whatnot.
Nah, I don't sell enough to.
No, I don't.
I got some stuff I need to get rid of. We keep talking about we're going to do a sale or something, but
maybe that's what we need to do. We just need to bring like 5 things each. We'll just come here and we'll freaking just sell it on live. Just
there you go.
Pick 5 things and just, I don't think I do. Can't do Matthias. He'll bring totes.
Yeah.
That's 5 items, not 5 totes. But if you want to do a mystery tote, hey, that would, I'd hate to ship it though.
Yeah,
oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Local pickup on.
Guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. It's wind's picking up. I need to go get my oil changed before I head out of town.
Yeah, I gotta get the oil changed in that one.
Kate's patiently waiting.
Kate's back waiting on us. So.
Yes, that's her. Did I like Charlie Brown? I did.
I love Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Love Snoopy. We used to have Beagles.
Snoopy, yeah. Snoopy was
the best.
when he would do the whole war stuff.
Oh, yeah, the World War I flying ace.
That was so, I love it. Because it'd have that mean look.
Every year at Christmas, I have these plywood cutouts that I stick out in the front yard that I made.
And they look good.
It's for Christmas, it's Snoopy decorating his house, and it's Charlie Brown and Linus with the Charlie Brown tree. And then Halloween is the house, and then I have the World War I flying ace that sits on top of it.
All right, we're out here. Make sure to check out Jared's channel.
Do the fix. Check me out.
He's the Bert and Ernie video is really good.
Yeah, just posted that yesterday.
So, but anyway, get out and enjoy the day. Have some fun, and we'll hopefully see y'all next weekend. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
I'm getting really close in front of you while I turn this off.